Now look, I know you're only 3 years old and you don't have much life experience at all, but you know what? I'd still like it if you got married, okay? I want you to go find a wife, I want you to go get married, I want you to make sure she's cleaning the house, or you're cleaning the house, or one of you is and the other one's working, okay? Oh! Hey guys, what's going on? I didn't see you there. Welcome back to a brand new video. I was just talking to Max about, his future prospects, about getting a wife, and, settling down and getting married. And yeah, I know he's only 3, but I think that's old enough to make very big life decisions like getting married. What's that? Can't have kids. Today's video, we are going to be talking about a 14-year-old girl that is looking for a husband. 14 years old? How old are you at 14? Aren't you still in middle school at that point? Now, just a heads up, the people in the video, they are a gypsy family, so not exactly the most normal life. But let's just dive right into it so you guys can see what it's all about.
Tucked into the shadows of Douglasville, Georgia.
Tucked into the shadows of Douglasville, Georgia? Well, no wonder these guys are getting married at 14. They don't live with society. They don't know any better.
Like 14-year-old Priscilla.
The camper behind me, it's my home. That's my gypsy home, and I love my gypsy home.
Priscilla lives with 32-year-old dad, Pat Baby, 33-year-old mom, Luann, and little brother Miles.
Wait, she's 14 years old and her dad is 32, mom is 33? That means they had their kid when they were 18 and 19? Okay, I mean, like, when you want to have a kid, you have a kid, but I mean, talk about early. I'm not exactly sure how gypsy culture works, guys, between you and me, but apparently doing everything early is a big custom for them. Let me Google some of this stuff so we can get to the bottom of what's actually considered normal here. The Romanicials are a Romani subgroup in the United Kingdom and other parts of the English-speaking world. Romanicials are thought to have arrived in England in the 16th century. Okay, well, they started in Europe, but apparently they found their way all the way to the back streets of Georgia. The more you know.
I believe in this gypsy culture, gypsy beliefs, that the women stay home. They clean, they take care of their husband. That is our job.
The women stay home, they learn how to clean at the age of 14. They don't know any kind of job. They don't get any higher education. They just learn to clean, take care of the house, and be just a straight up housewife. That they have no choice. They can't have any passion for anything else. I mean, I get that being a housewife takes a lot of responsibility in raising kids and taking care of the house and the husband, but being systematically trained that this is all you're going to aspire to at the age of 14? What if the girl has dreams or passions or wants to do something else? No. When I was 14, I wanted to be an astronaut. Yeah, now I make videos on the internet. No one said life always works out, okay?
We think of this as fun. And if I don't clean, I kind of feel like empty, like I haven't really done much.
Oh man, dude, you can just tell that she has never played PlayStation ever. Again, like, I don't want to touch too much on, like, another culture because it's their tradition and whatnot, but I just feel like if anybody, could access the internet and find out how big the world really is out there and how much is out there, if she knew how big the world was and how much there was to do and see and experience, then, she might change her mind. Like, come on, guys, it's no joke that if you teach a child one type of way to live, they're gonna grow up thinking then that is the correct way. So whether it's your culture or not giving them a choice and only feeding them one straight way to live your life, I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but what do you guys think?
Courtship, don't start at 25 when you're a gypsy. This is her engagement time.
This is her engagement time? She's 14 years old. She's not even an adult. She's not even fully able to process the capacity of life. Oh my goodness. Then again, she's taken after her parents, right? Her parents were like 18 and 19 when they had her. This is just so weird. How many of you guys are married? Yeah? Okay, I see a couple of hands. How many of you guys are under 18? Yeah? Oh, a little less hands. How many of you guys are 14 and married? Yeah?
And for gypsies, courtships often move at warp speed.
We meet each other young. Immediately, within about third or fourth conversation, we're talking about marriage.
Third or fourth conversation, you're talking about marriage? My third or fourth conversation, I'm still trying to remember the girl's name.
Are you serious? We've been hanging out for
To hasten the process, Priscilla's parents are throwing a Halloween party to show her off to potential partners.
Did you guys hear that? It's time to show her off to potential husbands.
She's going to be the center of attention. She's going to be the queen of this party.
How exactly do they gauge if the guy's good or not? By the third or fourth conversation, they said that they're already discussing marriage?
Immediately, within about third or fourth conversation, we're talking about marriage.
How do they know if they're going to get along forever if they only had 3 or 4 conversations? None of this makes any sense. Guys, Am I going crazy? Like, am I the only one that thinks it takes, you know, years to get to know someone and find out if you want to marry them or not?
It's potentially a pivotal moment in Priscilla's life, as there may be a future husband lurking about.
I love how it just cuts to this guy as it says that there could be potential husbands lurking about. This just speaks all levels of wrong. This guy looks like a middle-aged dude and he's checking out a 14-year-old girl. Hi, how you doing? Chris Hansen, listen, why don't you have a seat over there?
Looking stunning in her flamboyant dress, she's completely blown the competition away.
You gotta love the editing in these shows.
Looking stunning in her flamboyant dress, she's completely blown away the competition.
And then it just cuts to these girls who are happily enjoying the party, who just happen to be gazing at Priscilla since it is her party, and they just had to say, she completely blows away the competition. Yeah, sorry girls, no, you dressed up nicely, nah, sorry, it's not enough, just go home, just go home. What are you even doing here?
A lot of the boys were jumping at me just right away, wanting to dance with me.
Yeah, are you sure some of them are boys? I mean, some of them look like grown men. Like, I know this guy has a beard and all, and yeah, he could be young and underage with a beard, but still, whatever, the whole concept. Ugh, this is so weird and unusual.
She confirms him as her Prince Charming.
Anyway, so later in the video, she meets a guy who actually she fancies, I guess, and he's another gypsy boy, and they get crowned king and queen of the party.
It's Jimmy Smith! Bring it up to the dance floor! Move your mic, baby!
Does it have to sound like somebody is getting horrifically murdered in the background? Like, girls, can you calm down? Calm thyself.
He didn't do one disrespectful thing to me the whole night. And he smells good. And he looks good.
He smells good and he looks good. Well, those are two qualifications that you need for a future husband. So this dude who has his hair slicked up with gel wearing a leather jacket, he just happens to be a gypsy boy as well. I am so confused. Is this guy really a gypsy or is he just pretending to be one so he can get with a 14-year-old girl, dude? I mean, what is going on? Any gypsies out there who watch my videos? Yeah.
After tonight, my life's definitely changed for the better.
I feel like the guy doesn't even like really know what he's going into. He looks so dazed and confused, like he doesn't even know anything. Call me crazy, but I'm calling him out, dude. I think he's a fake gypsy boy. I don't even think he's supposed to be here. He just saw that a party was going on, potential 14-year-old bride come get it, and he just happened to show up. Or maybe they got happily married ever after, who knows? Guys, that is all we are gonna watch today. I don't think I can watch anymore. No, but seriously guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, marrying off 14-year-old girls, looking for a husband, I don't know, the whole thing is just weird to me. But hey, if that's your culture, what did you guys think about this video and this situation? Leave your comments down below. I'll be looking forward to reading them. Anyways, until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Good night.